Hi Leo, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. So I'm doing the first half of April for you guys. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Okay, so we have begun. So this is for Leo for the first half of April. So you can see it. Okay, right, Leo. So we have the Hermit, have the Fool, we have the Queen of Swords, have the Six of Swords, have Justice, we have the Six of Wands, the Tower, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Overall energy, Four of Wands. So initially, Leo, what I will say is that there is some form of enlightenment, some form of movement, some form of breaking free, a decision that's been made, action that's been taken. And this has come from, sorry, this has come from you. You either to do in your general life, either generally in your life or not generally in your life. Either this is a general life change or this is to do with love and stability and a marriage. Perhaps there's somebody leaving a home behind, leaving a marriage behind, leaving behind some form of stability. Or maybe there is somebody who has made the decision to leave an unhappy relationship. Maybe you've decided to leave an unhappy relationship alone and move on to something else. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to... Got my jar of crystals. I'm just trying to get... my jar of crystals. I'm just trying to get one out and leave that one there. Yeah, so you've had reflection, Leo. You've reflected. And due to this reflection, as a result of this reflection and this inner strength and inner peace that you have found, you have taken a leap of faith. You've had a reset. You've started from the beginning again. And this could be a case where you've left a relationship. Maybe you were dependent on this person for money or something, and you're taking this leap of faith to start again and build for yourself. This could be you, or this could be somebody in your environment who is not mixing their words, speaking the truth. Very smart, very intelligent, but nonetheless being quite cutting. It could be you that's being quite cutting, or it could be what you're leaving behind. But it could have been you. You probably finally, it feels like, you know, I've had enough, I'm going. And the overall energy is stability. So you could be moving towards something more stable, where you had instability before. Now you're moving towards stability. Because we have justice, which is the karmic scales being balanced. This is also the right decision being made. It could be a legal situation. And then we have the 6 of Wands. So we have the 6 of Swords, which is moving away to something more positive. Then we have Justice in the center of the reading. And then we have the 6 of Swords. So definitely here, you are moving away to something much, much more positive. You've made the decision to start again. The decision's been made. Or you will make the decision to start again. You would have weighed up your options. You see this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords could be involved, it could be a legal situation, because here we have the Tower. So I'm feeling like the Queen of Swords could be a judge. She could be somebody who is presiding over you, who's made a decision, and their decision is final, which causes everything to break down. For some of you. But you're ready for it, because you are happy to take this leap of faith. You're prepared that you may have to take this leap of faith. So that's what you're doing. Taking a leap of faith. And well done. So others of you, you have, you know, you've made the decision to have this new beginning. You've just decided. This is a change that's happened within you. And you've just decided to say, right, that's it. Something's got to change. I want more in my life. I want more. I see more for myself. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to take this journey. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to take this journey. I'm feeling optimistic. And so I'm going. For others of you, this is you. This represents you, this Queen of Swords. You've spoken. You've said the harsh truth to somebody. And it's brought you victory. It's actually got you where you wanted to go. It's got you something, because you have the Ace of Cups. You have a brand new beginning in love. So it could be where you've been putting up with somebody who's been mistreating you. And you have said, look, enough is enough. I'm going to tell you how I really feel and tell you what you've been doing. And it's actually made that person change their ways. For others of you, this has brought you some form of freedom. I'm feeling like it's freedom. I'm feeling like, oh, I'm free. It's brought you freedom. And this Ace of Cups is not necessarily a love relationship, but actually just a situation where you feel free and full of life and full of love. Because when you're freed from a situation that doesn't help, that doesn't serve you, that no longer serves you, you do feel like that. You feel so happy, so emotional, full of emotions, you know, For others of you, this has been a journey of self-love. Maybe you've changed your routine. Maybe you started doing affirmations in the morning. And all of this is bringing everybody stability. So let's clarify and let's see what energies these cards come with, because it's okay, so we have that with the Hermit, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Is it too many cards? Okay, what I'll do, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Fool. We have the Moon with the Queen of Swords, and we have the Death card with the Six of Swords. I'll spread them out. I'm guided to do that today. Normally I don't. Normally I put them back in the deck, but I feel like these need to come out. All of those needed to come out. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups with Justice. Page of Cups with Six of Wands. We have Judgment, the Magician, and the Hermit again. And what wanted to show itself? The Star. And we have the Tower again as well, actually. So these are all major arcana. What's happened here? These are all major arcana. Clarifying this Ace of Cups. Okay, so with the Hermit, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So the energy the Hermit has is very much like, as I said, you found this inner light. The Hermit, if you look at these two cards, the Hermit has a star right there in his light, looking much like a pentacle, right? And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's that star again. So there is some sort of achievement, there's some sort of, not just achievement, there's some sort of recognition and abundance of it, whether it's self-love or not. Some sort of abundance comes from going within. And it could be the birth of a new idea, even, for some of you. This could be a birth of a new idea. Maybe you're looking to start your own business or looking for a new job, and you suddenly get an idea and you move forward with it. Because I do get, you know, the overall energy here is stability, but there is a lot of movement going on here and a lot of change, a lot of decisions made. And these are very, very serious decisions. They're not just, oh, I think I'll brush my hair that way today or change my hairstyle. This is more life-changing decisions. I mean, we have the Judgment and the Tower. I'll get to that anyway. Okay, so we have with the Fool, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a wonderful, abundant leap of faith, a wonderful, abundant reset. We have a 0 and we have the 10. So a wonderful, wonderful experience, abundant experience that's going to come from this leap of faith that you take, this new journey that you take, your reset button. When you start again, when you start to build, you build abundance. The Queen of Swords clarified by the Moon. So yeah, there was secrets, there were things hidden, and I think with the Queen of Swords, she cut through that, whether it was you or somebody else. That was it. The secrets were out, came out. For others, for some of you, the secrets came out which caused a situation to end. And for others of you, secrets came out which caused a situation to improve. You know? So we have the Death card with the Six of Swords, which makes perfect sense. I mean, it could be a Scorpio energy that you're dealing with as well. Could be Virgo energy, could be Libra, could be Aquarius. Could be Cancer, no, could be Pisces. We don't have, oh yeah, we do have a little bit of fire. But strong, very strongly I'm getting water. So it could be Pisces, Cancerian or Scorpio. And air. Could be air as well. Anyway, so we have the Death card with the Six of Swords. Now the Death card with the Six of Swords goes hand in hand. We have moving away from negative to positive, and this is a necessary. This Six of Swords is not actually a choice you've made. This is actually a necessity. This is something that has to happen, and the universe has either stepped in. Well, the universe has stepped in. There's no either or, because the universe has stepped in. But you're willing, you're going, you're changing, you're willing to make this change, you're willing to move on. So that's a good thing. I feel like you're prepared for this. This situation, for those of you that was in a legal situation, I feel like you kind of felt, you knew how it was going to go. Maybe people were telling lies. You went and spoke your truth. You knew how it was going to go. So you were prepared for this Tower. You were prepared for this Death card. You were prepared for the Fool. I feel like you were prepared, like mentally, you said, right, this is how it's going to be. And this is what, you made a contingency plan. Okay, so if it goes this way, I'm going to do that. And if it goes that way, I'm going to do this. Like you planned. You planned for something, Leo. And Leos are quite good at that, especially when they're in situations where they feel they have no control. Control what you can. Okay, so we have the Justice card with the Four of Cups. So as I'm saying, for some of you, where the truth was spoken, a decision was made, you said, oh no, I don't want, no thank you. And in came this Tower. Others of you, you took a leap of faith with your abundance because you didn't want something you didn't want anymore. Maybe you didn't want, I feel like I want to say manipulation. You didn't want the lies. You didn't want the manipulation anymore. You didn't want to be under that cloud of feeling like that cloud of constantly, you know constantly you're being lied to, and you just accept it. You didn't want it anymore. You got skills. You have attributes. You have skills. You have attributes. To make your decision. Or to execute your plan. Because I'm feeling like this is a plan. In this deck, the wand is being held by somebody else's hand. Look, two different people's hands. So one is yours and one is someone else's. So this feels like, number one, you've got company, and number two, well, number one, you've got company. So where you're executing your plan, you got some help. Someone's helping you out. Somebody is all for it. Somebody is there to catch you if you fall, so to speak. Maybe not physically, but somebody's there anyway. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands and the Page of Cups. So the Six of Wands, as I said, this victory comes with a very light offer of love. So it could be that you're feeling, it could be just, as I said, feeling emotional, but trying to keep your emotions under control. Maybe once you've got your decision, and maybe you're in court and you've got your decision, and you're like quietly inside, you're like, yes, you know, and you're just trying to keep your emotions under control, but you are happy. You are happy. Okay, so we have the Judgment and we have the Tower. So I mean, this in itself, two major arcanas, pretty much kind of, well, not kind of the same thing, but kind of the same thing, because we have the Tower card, which is major change and transformation, groundbreaking change and transformation. And we have Judgment, the final judgment. This is both divine intervention. This is both double the energy of the divine intervening and changing the course of somebody's destiny, somebody's life. Could be your life, it could be somebody else's life. There was maybe a piece of information, or I don't know, someone found something out, or there was a action that caused this massive groundbreaking. I mean, when the Tower is clarified by the Judgment card, this is massively groundbreaking. This is your whole life as you know it changing. This is not how sometimes I say that it is a change of attitude. This is far more reaching than that. This is far more reaching than a change of attitude. This is life changing. This is soul changing experience. And it may be really hard and difficult for some of you. For others of you, this could be someone else that this is happening to. It could be somebody's karma. But it may be difficult to deal with, but there will be light at the end of the tunnel. So remember, it's all of it. Everything that is happening around you is leading to stability. Everything that's happening around you is leading to stability, and the divine has intervened because it's time. So then we have the Two of Wands. As I said before, you have help to execute your plan for some of you. For others of you, with this Two of Wands and the Magician, you have the help of yourself. You have the skills. You can manipulate a situation. You can work your way out of something. Or you can work your way up to something. Because when we're talking about the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool, this is talking about starting again, beginning again, and working your way up from the ground up. So with the Magician and the Two of Wands is pretty much a similar energy, where you're working your way up. And then we have the Ace of Cups with the Hermit, the Tower, and the Star. So you've gone within, something has changed, and then you are in alignment. So you've gone within, you reflected, you've changed your view, your perception, your approach, and you are now in alignment with this Ace of Cups, with this brand new loving feeling, attitude, emotions, whatever that is that you are feeling. Okay, so let's do some oracle cards. Really good reading, Leo. Really good. Do some oracle cards. Just see how many comes out. The Pearl Threaded again. Gosh, that came out last weekend. That's come out for the weekend reading as well so far. I don't think there's anything else. So the Pearl Threaded is about finding your tribe. Self-initiation. That one wouldn't go in. So that's it. So the Pearl Threaded is about finding your tribe, finding those around you who think similarly to you. And if you are in a situation where the people around you do not resonate with you, then change your perspective, move to a higher level, change your outlook, and change your social surroundings. Don't be afraid. You'll be supported by the universe to make this change. You'll be supported by the universe to make this change. So don't worry about it, Leo. Okay, so we have number 12, self-initiation. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise, some great companions in your life journey, some who will enter in and out of your life very quickly, perhaps imparting some helpful words or teaching you more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. This is what I'm saying about somebody having their karma. It could be this Tower and Judgment could be somebody's karma. It might not necessarily be yours. You might get, because of a situation, you might get, this might be just, you might just get to see someone's karma get played out. That's what I'm thinking. You can trust in your own experiences and know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, the one true teacher who carries you home and in an awakened union with the divine. Okay, so that is self-initiation. So let's just see what other oracle cards come out for you. For Leo. I haven't got much time. Okay, so emergence and blessings I'm feeling I should take. So emergence and blessings. You are becoming, so you're coming into your own. You're becoming who you are meant to be, or you're reaching that path that you are meant to be reaching in your life. You are coming closer to your divine path, your divine role, your divine journey. That's what emergence says for me. Spiritually, personally, this could be to do with work. As I said, it could be an idea to do with work. Whatever it is, you are emerging to be your own true self. And also you have blessings. And now I know that the Tower can be life-changing, and it's not going to be easy. Towers are never easy, and it does change everything around you, but you are blessed by the universe. Look at all the major arcana you have in this reading, Leo. So many. You have the Hermit, you have the Fool, you have the Death card, you have the Justice, you have Judgment, you have the Tower, you have the Magician, you have the Star, you have the Moon. You have almost every card is a major arcana. So this is a serious intervention from the divine, but you're also blessed by the divine. You are blessed. So every step you take, every move you make, I'll be missing you. Okay, yeah, but every step you take, every move you make, you are blessed. So remember that. Don't ever forget that, and draw strength from that. Okay, so ask a question and I will do the angel answer. So ask a question right now. Oh, and there's one card that came out. Let's see if there's anything else that's going to come out. Okay, is there anything else coming out? Alright. Okay, so we have the first card that came out. We have communicate clearly. For those of you who the situation is going to happen to, communicate clearly. Be that Queen of Swords, engulf that body, embody that Queen of Swords energy. And the second is you're ready. So whatever you feel like you about to, when you get the answer, when you get that wonderful idea about business, or that wonderful idea about the job, or the wonderful idea, take that leap of faith. It is leading to abundance. You're ready. Don't doubt yourself. You're blessed by the universe. Whoever was in your life to teach you, let yourself learn. Learn from their example. Okay, Leo? So that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. Have a wonderful first half of April. Mwah, many blessings to you. And I'll see you again soon. Oh, do remember, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And also comment down below if this does resonate, or if it does resonate with anybody that you know. Okay, take care. See you again soon.